What's up everyone, Nick from Comic Culture here. It's time to do a little unboxing, see what kind of back issues I'm picking up. Let's get into it right now. So I actually got this at my shop. It's actually Batman, A Lonely Place of Dying. This is the trade, and I'm excited to get into this one. I heard some good things about this run, and I'm glad I got it in the collected form, and so we got the trade. So I'm excited to get into there. Marv Wolfman, George Perez. Can't go wrong with that. Actually found this in their 50% off bins, and so it was not that expensive at all. And we get a classic Batman story, so I'm looking forward to getting into this one. If you guys read this one, if you were around back in the day when this one actually came out, let me know your initial thoughts down below. Should this be in the top of my reading list, you let me know down below in the comments. So some other back issue things I'm picking up. I got Black Sun, Children of the Black Sun rather, in issue number 1 and number 2. I heard this is decent. It's from Blaze Comics. It looks interesting. The premise, the interior artwork looks pretty good, and so I wanted to check this one out. Definitely has like a Something's Killing Children art style inside of it, and so I'm anxious to get into here and see what's going on. Just picked up issue number 1 and 2. It'll be in the backlog for now. And then a book that's in that same vein, we have Pink Lemonade. We got issues 2, 3, 4, and 5. Looking for issues number 1, and I believe issue number 6 is the end of this one. This one came highly recommended from Robbie over at Pop Culture Philosophers and others. I know during the monthly comic book review show, we were getting into this a little bit, and it was highly recommended, so I went ahead and picked up as many issues as I could, still looking for the first and final issue in this run. But now let's get into some unboxing. I have 3 different boxes I'm going to go over. 2 of them are comics, one of them is a limited run game. So Limited Run Games is an interesting company. They actually take some digital games out there, and they actually make them in physical form, and they sell them in this limited edition right here. So we'll see which ones I got. So I've gotten a few of these so far, and the one that came in most recently is Contra. This is actually the anniversary edition. Let me get it out of this plastic because it's going to show up a little bit better for you guys. I believe this is the 30th anniversary edition, if I'm not mistaken. So we have the Contra collection. Try and get out of that glare a little bit there. Actually has about 10 different games in there. This is for the Nintendo Switch, and so I'm excited to get this in here, get this added to my collection rather. So I think I actually have the Shredder's Revenge. I got Knights of the Republic. I got the Force Unleashed. I got a bunch of other games from Limited Run, and they do a really good job of creating the box art and doing all this stuff and putting them inside of these cases and everything. So highly recommend these if you come across them. Pretty cool. I'm glad they're doing this kind of stuff. So yeah, super excited to have this added to the collection here. So let's get into the comics. I got 2 different ones here. One's from Eastside and one is from eBay. So let's get into it now. I know one of them is a kind of like a spec buy, and the other one is just a variant cover that I know a lot of people got, and since I'm into the Supergirl stuff, I went ahead and picked this one up just because. So let's see what it is. Of course, we have it behind this other bag as well, this other board as well. So let's get into it. Plenty of packing, plenty of tape, of course. There we go. All right, what did we get? So we got that Action Comics 1051. I then got that variant cover with Power Girl on there. Pretty cool cover. I know this is very popular. We have Johnsons and Jurgens and Williams on here, and yeah, I bet a lot of people have been getting this cover. There's a couple different variants for it, so I went ahead and picked up Power Girl from Action Comics 1051. All right, let's go see what's in this next one. This one is an eBay book. A little bit of spec on this one. Again, it is Supergirl related. I know the Flash trailer came out. This book actually skyrocketed in popularity momentarily while that trailer came out. I'm not exactly sure where it is right now hype-wise, but since I'm already collecting everything Supergirl, it made sense that I would get this book regardless. So let's see what it is. Interesting packing so far. At least it's in a mailer, but we have this weird crinkly bag. All right. And then we have, what's going on here? We have just a piece of, priority boxes that are from the desk of Anthony Snyder. Let me get this bag out of here. Let me get this thing out of here. right, so what do we get? Boom. We got Superman and Batman issue number 8. And of course, that is the reintroduction of Kara, Supergirl in here, Jeff Loeb, Michael Turner issue. So super excited to get that one. This is the direct. And I know there's a couple different variants. There's a sketch variant as well. And so we actually see here, New Girl in Town. Grade, they said it's an 8.0. They said it's around $10. I actually paid less than that. And so we have Anthony's Comics, Book, Arts, and Collectibles right there if you want to check them out. So went ahead and picked that up just as a little bit of a spec buy. Glad to add to the collection. I have a few other Superman and Batman runs, or issues rather, around this. I have a 9, I have like a 13, something in the 20s, something in the 30s. And so I'll just be collecting anything Supergirl. And I wanted to add this one to the list. So FOMO got me on that one, but it's something I'm already collecting, already reading, so it's not that bad. But yeah, so to recap, I got that awesome Superman Batman issue number 8. Got that Action Comic variant 1051 with Power Girl on there. Got a couple different back issues, Pink Lemonade. We got issues number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Trying to get into that a little bit, still missing 1 and number 6. Then I heard a little bit of hype around Black Sun, so I went ahead and got issue number 1 and issue number 2 to get caught up in that. Then I also went ahead and got the trade for A Lonely Place of Dying, just a classic Batman run. Trying to get into these when I can, when the price is right, and so going to be checking that one out. And to top it off, we have a limited run game, Contra 30th Anniversary Nintendo Switch game, so I'll be checking this one out too. Trying to get into some more gaming, and the Switch is like the perfect little device for me to continue my gaming. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you picked anything up cool in the last couple of weeks. Let me know down below in the comments. And while you're down there, like, subscribe, and share. Check out that join button as well. I appreciate you watching. See you guys down below in the comments.